Hello, my name is Michelle and this is Full Bottle Worthy. Today I'm going to be discussing citrus scents for both men and women. I have some unisex options as well as some more masculine leaning options and then some feminine targeted options. If that sounds good, please stay tuned. First we have Castile by Penhaligon. As you can see by the dent, I've used a lot of this. I've had this bottle for 12 years, and this is a petitgrain bergamot and orange blossom scent. It lasts about 5 to 6 hours on my skin with a moderate projection. It is more masculine leaning, but I would say it is a unisex option. Again, this is Penhaligon's Castile. Next we have Arancia de Sicilia by Perris, Monte Carlo. This is a gorgeous mandarin orange scent. Now there are many more notes in the marketing. However, for me, I smell mandarin orange. It is so bright. It is so brilliant. It is so uplifting. I absolutely love this scent. It is my favorite orange scent out there. And I would say this is unisex, leaning feminine. I find it lasts 5 to 6 hours on the skin with a moderate projection. Again, this is Arancia de Sicilia by Perris, Monte Carlo. Next, we have Guerlain's Bergamote Calabria. This is the best bergamot scent I've ever smelled. There is really nothing on the market that I think is better than this scent. It does last 3 to 4 hours on the skin, and I find it to be unisex. It has a little bit of ginger and cardamom at the top, but then it just settles into a beautiful bergamot. It is so uplifting in the heat. I find it lasts 3 to 4 hours on my skin with a moderate projection. Again, this is Bergamote Calabria by Guerlain. Next, we have Byredo's Bal d'Afrique. This is a unisex offering with bergamot and lemon up at the top, and then violet and cyclamen in the mid and vetiver in the base. I find it lasts about 5 hours on my skin with a moderate projection. Again, this is Byredo's Bal d'Afrique. We have another unisex offering. This is Tales from Zanzibar by Memoirs of a Perfume Collector. This is a gorgeous mint, coconut, and lime scent. This is my favorite scent with a note of lime in it. And I would say that this is unisex, leaning masculine. I find that this lasts 8 to 10 hours on my skin with a moderate to strong sillage. Again, this is Tales from Zanzibar by Memoirs of a Perfume Collector. Next, we have a feminine targeted fragrance. This is Zen by Shiseido. At the top, you have lots of citruses as well as some pineapple. And then at the base, you have some patchouli. I find this fragrance to be in the same family of Coco Mademoiselle. It's not exactly the same, but they're sisters. It has a moderate longevity. I find it lasts about 5 to 6 hours on my skin with a strong projection. Again, this is Zen by Shiseido. Next, we have Mancera's Sicily. I would say this is a unisex offering, leaning a little bit feminine. It has many citruses up at the top and then some nondescript florals in the mid. The longevity is about 4 to 5 hours on my skin, and it's a gorgeous scent to wear during the daytime in the summer. Again, this is Mancera's Sicily. I have a classic next, and this comes in both the feminine and masculine options. It is Light Blue by Dolce and Gabbana. Now, I love this scent. The main notes in the feminine version are an apple and lemon up at the top, and then we have a cedar at the base. It lasts about 3 hours on my skin, maybe 4 if I overspray, but It's a classic and I love it. And I've thought about decluttering it so many times, but I just can't. Again, this is Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana, and you can get it in both the feminine and masculine options. Next, we have a unisex offering. This is Wulong Cha by Nishane, and there are many citruses up at the top, very bright up at the top, and then in the mid you have some oolong tea and a little bit of fig. It's gorgeous scent, completely unisex. And for a tea citrus fragrance, this lasts 7 hours on my skin with a moderate to strong projection. Again, this is Wulong Cha by Nishane. Last, we have Levant by Jayne. This is a unisex offering leaning very feminine. There are many citruses up at the top, but one that really stands out to me is the Tangelo. It is such a beautiful note. And then in the mid, you have a lily of the valley and an orange blossom. This is such a sophisticated citrus floral that I love to wear in the spring and summer. I find it lasts 5 to 6 hours on my skin with a strong projection. Again, this is Jayne's Levant. Thank you for joining me today. I'd love to hear in the comments, what are your favorite citrus fragrances, or what citrus fragrance are you going to try out after watching this video? If you got anything out of this content, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to continue to see more content like this. Until next time, goodbye.